Hello, guys. This is Zach Eats. I have to get a drink of water here first. That felt good. So we're gonna be doing. Sorry about the shaky camera there. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna do a review on Cheddars. So for me, we went to Cheddars last night and got a meal at Cheddars. My mom and it was for my aunt's early birthday. So my aunt, I'm trying to remember what she got. She got the steak, green beans, and baked potato. And then my mom got ribs, shrimp. I think she got baked potato, I believe. And then I got the ribs, the shrimp, and then I got mashed potatoes, and then I got a side salad. So I guess I'll do my aunt because it's her birthday tomorrow, and wish her happy birthday if you do visit this page. My aunt Linda, shout out to you. So I would say first for her the steak was dry, so I think for her I think she said like 5 out of 10. Just everything. Green beans was okay. The potatoes were good. My mom, she said the shrimp was good. She didn't have the ribs. And then she had a salad, which was big. So for me, I guess I'm going to do the review here. So for me, first, I'm going to say the rolls, my opinion, they're like a 2 out of 10. They have like butter sauce over it or some type of glaze, and it's kind of it's cooked, but it's like overcooked, and I think it's too big. I think go with the model, and I'm just giving criticism, you Cheddars. Make it smaller, and then just make it better crispy. I know you're busy in that, so I kind of get that. Or just kind of, I wouldn't say maybe not ditch it all together, but just maybe just different type of rolls you make because it was a little bit too burnt in my opinion, and I kind of like the other ones. They were small but proportionally good. I think they're just trying to go fast, and it ruins it in my opinion. So the second thing would be I had the salad, the Caesar salad, and I've been there Cheddars all the time, and I don't like doing like ripping off on a restaurant, but their salads, there's something like just not right with it. It's the Caesar was that's why I got the Caesar because I'll say it's better than a regular salad, but just whatever lettuce they use, it's not good. I mean, not compare. I think they might be not using fresh lettuce. That might be the reason why. It just doesn't have a good taste to it. Kind of like Texas Roadhouse has it, and the only place really that has it. I mean, it's paying for what you get for. I mean, really, it's about $15. I will say too, and I'm trying like breaking it up here a little bit. Customer service was great. She was a great waitress. They even sang "Happy Birthday," got the whole team over and did that, and she was phenomenal. So like their customer service is phenomenal. So Cheddars, you do have great people working for you. So I'm not like they are great at their customer service. It's just the food I think needs a little bit help out. The next thing would be I had was so I had the salad and then I had the shrimp. The shrimp, grilled shrimp. See, a lot of people probably wouldn't like it because it's a little bit Cajun. For me, I liked it. It was good. I would say also I was mad they didn't have mac and cheese. I wanted to try mac and cheese. I tried the ribs. So this is where the meal fell flat. The sauce, first of all, the sauce was not good on it. I don't know what they put on it, but it just did not taste good. When you have barbecue sauce, it has to have a good flavor on it. It just did not. The second thing too, the meat was dry. You just can't have dry meat when you're making ribs. It has to be moist and very. I think they just threw it in and just said, "Here it is." So the ribs were a little bit dry, in my opinion. That my criticism would be, cook it, and like the saying is, bigger is not always better. It was big, but it was very dry. I just, in my opinion, it wasn't. They could have done a little bit better. The mashed potatoes were all right, for my opinion. I'm not gonna bash it for it. It is what it is. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. So, and then I tried a piece of my aunt's cake, or my mom. They split in half, and my mom had half, and I just tried a piece of hers. It it fell flat too. If I was gonna say, it's probably like a 1 out of 10. It was dry and it's not moist. So I'm gonna say overall meal wise, the salad was okay. The potatoes were okay. Um, you didn't have the mac and cheese, which I kind of get, but it's kind of like at the same time, if you're going to a restaurant, and especially if people are going to be asking for it, you already ran out of it on Saturday. I'm gonna give Cheddars like a. I'm really hesitant here. On one way, I'm thinking 2 out of 10, but I don't think that bad. I'm gonna give it 3.5 out of 10. Overall, meal wise, it wasn't good, and even my aunt said that the steak was a little bit spicy and it was dry. If you're gonna put it out, you would have to do better, in my opinion. One thing I will say to you, Cheddars, when this pandemic is over, please, 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 I'm begging you, bring back the honey mustard chicken. That is one of your phenomenal dishes. That's one thing I will go back to Cheddars for when it does happen. When they do bring that back out, I will go there and try it. Their mushrooms are good too there last time I had them. So, because that with rice and everything, it was so good. I mean, I remember, and like, if I'm going back on memory, I would give it like a 9.2 out of 10 just for everything on that. But this meal was like, no. You have to improve. The shrimp was good, but like the ribs, either take the ribs off the menu, in my opinion. I'm just giving my honest opinion, or just my opinion. I'm just giving criticism. Cook a little bit more. So it was a little bit too dry, and maybe just cook it more, or prep it better. I think too the sauce, just have some type of barbecue sauce, like a very good barbecue sauce. This one just seemed like there was no consistency no flavor that was inside it, and you have to have a lot of flavor when you make ribs. I mean, Sweet Baby Ray's is good sauce. I mean, if you put that on it, it would be okay. I mean, still the dryness is gonna make it bad, but both of those things, that's why I would give the meal 3.5 out of 10. So yeah, that's just my honest opinion. So yeah, that is it pretty much. We're going to next weekend. I'll definitely. I don't know if it's gonna be Monday afternoon of next week or on the weekend. I will go to shout out to you, David, for putting this as an option for me. I'm going to go to New York Deli, try their BLT bagel sandwich, and see how it stacks up. Because he said it's really good, so definitely try that. And we'll get into more reviews. That is pretty much everything, and we'll, like I said, get into more reviews. And yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, like the past 2 reviews have been down a little bit, so but that's how the ball rolls sometimes. That's what I mean. Everything is not great every time. And you have to take into account with cooks and everything. And don't get me wrong, I'm not like giving criticism to Cheddars because they are not trying. They are trying because they have workers and they work very hard for what they do. I'm just saying they need to kind of flavor it up a little bit. And besides that, I mean, customer service is great. They're very attentive, very friendly there. Um, so that's what I would say. So that is it. So to all you Zach Eat fans, say happy birthday to my Aunt Linda and just eat on and peace out.